if that's the case, you should have just said you had it, because the only reason why I know is because of the simple fact, like I was telling Aura, like I was telling Big Banger, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, he was coughing on the bus, and when he started coughing on the bus, we all were concerned. Like, we had concerns, but me, y'all know me, I'm extra about helping people, and I'm like, dude, stop the button. Everybody looking at me like they like, they just covering their mouth and stuff, and I'm like, man, why don't y'all stop the bus? Like, what's going on? Like, and you know what I mean? Like, what's popping? Nobody wants to stop the bus. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's cracking? Like, we gotta get him to a hospital. I'm panicking. When we get back to the house, and I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to the hospital with you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't touch me. Leave me alone. I'm going to the hospital with my boy. Like, leave me alone. I'm going with bro. They're like, no, Orlando, you can't go. So it's like, I talked to Chef. He didn't deny it. You know? So it's like, yo, man, I'm just like I love you, Lou. I apologize that, you know, that's information that you probably did not want to come out, but that was the wrong thing to joke about, because I got me and mines over here, and I'm like, you know, don't put me in that barrel. My family is watching. I got over billions of fans that are looking for me to win. You know, bro, you can't play like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that is, man. I'm not picking at nobody. I'm not being obnoxious. I'm not, you know, poking at a situation that, you know, could potentially lead me some harm down the line, because I didn't understand the approach of what I was talking about. No, I fully understand the consequences, and I fully understand the magnitude of the situation that I'm talking about, and I shouldn't have been duped into the situation in the first place. I love him, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like, if that's just, and that's another thing too, I feel like there's no discrimination over at the family, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna discriminate. Okay, well, cool. If you're happy about not being discriminated against, then you should be happy with allowing people to know that you have HIV in order to be working with these people. There's no such thing as, oh, well, this is discreet. Nah, bro, because you putting people at risk. You putting people's careers at risk. You putting people's reputations at risk. You putting people's families at risk. You know, people's credibility at risk. You know what I'm saying? So it should be, you know, and it's like I said, this is no jab at nobody, no harm at no foul, you know. But my main thing is, at the end of the day, if you don't know how to speak up for yourself, and if you don't know how to come across like the grown man that you supposed to be, then, you know, you could literally get swallowed up. And that's how you get swallowed. Like, you just don't put nobody in that position to sit next to somebody that you know what, I have so much. I've been blessed with so much. And for him to say there's bad boys that have HIV, no, bro, just because you don't mean that. Don't mean that at all. You're not gonna play with me like that. You're not gonna do that. You're looking out for the ice cream. I'm over here yapping. I ain't see all the stuff y'all been sending me. Hearts and stuff. Thank you for the heart.